Hello everyone, this is our CS184 final project. So our project is called Interstellar, and we are aiming to simulate using physical simulation to simulate the solar system. And also we are using texture mapping to render realistic planets. In order to render realistic planets, we decided to represent each planet using sphere meshes. And we also assign each planet a variable called radius and another variable called mass. And with these two variables, we were able to determine all the physics laws that's going to be applied onto each planet. In order to simulate the motion, we used Newton's law and the universal law of gravity to update the positions of the planet. And we used Verlet integration to update the speed and update their positions. And as you can see, this is a two-planet system, and it's very stable. Also, our model works great with three-planet systems. Like that. So it's also pretty stable. Moreover, we wanted to render realistic textures. So what we did is we downloaded a bunch of texture images from the internet and applied the textures onto each sphere. Also, we've applied the blend foam model to our shading pipeline, and so that we defined a light source that is at the origin of the sun, and we applied the Phong shading model here. So as you can see, each planet, the side that's facing the sun is like lit up, but the backside is very dark. Just like that. We also implemented collision detection and collision handling. So for collision detection, it's basically when the distance between the origins are less than the sum of their radius, then there will be a collision. We also implemented elastic collision handling, which is using conservation of momentum in 3D space. And the result is like this.
So before we build our own renderer, we wanted to see how the effects of planetary collisions looks like. So we explored it using Blender. As you can see, as these two planets approach each other and collide, there will be a ring of light emitted here, which needs to be simulated, and then the scattering of these planets will have to be simulated as well. So we will need to handle these simulations in our Blender program. So this is how we do it. So first off, we have this ring-like structure called torus. So this ring-like structure actually changes in size as the two planets collide into each other, and then they start to emit particles, and then as they bump into each other. So this is how we render the planetary collisions between two planets, and this is the result.
And this is what it looks like when we have all the planets in the solar system.